Hello there, and welcome to week 4 of my creative vlog. This week I don't have any finished projects to show, which are more exciting, but I have some in the works things that I'd like to share. Part of the process of making these animals for me is, making a part, then letting it sit for a couple of days, and looking at it and deciding if I want to keep moving forward in that direction or if I need to tear it out and start again. Which that has happened a lot this week. There's been a lot of tearing out and starting again. So on that note, I'll talk about my panda. Like I said, these are all works in progress, not that exciting looking right now. So right now this is my panda. I finished the body and I'm working on the head. This one I'd finished the body and the head and was starting on the ears when I was evaluating it, thinking like, I really don't like the shape of the head and I think I need 2 more rows of gray in the body. So that's where I am right now. I undid it all, added the 2 more rows, and have built the head back up to here. And last week I know I mentioned how I crochet starting either at the bottom or the top of the animal, and then I just crochet together instead of making a top and a bottom separate and then stitching them together later. So that's kind of an exhibit of what I've got here, where I just switched colors but just kept going. And I think it is nice. It makes attaching a lot easier later, or securing in my case. So that is the panda. I'll probably have it done to show you next week, and so it'll be a lot more exciting then. So I'll set this over here for my work in progress. The other thing I've been working on is a snowy owl, and actually this is what I've been working on this morning, is figuring out the eyes. So this one is a little closer to being done than the panda, clearly. But I am struggling just a little bit with the eyes. I don't know if I like them the way they are right now. So yeah. The other thing I was thinking I might do, it's a little hard to see because I've got like white on white, but I do have this gold flecked fleece right here. And I'm trying to decide if I should like embroider on like closed or happy eyes. Something like that. Right now it's just sketched on in Sharpie because I wasn't sure. So like maybe I would do something like this and then add the nose or the beak. I don't know. If I mean it's a little hard to tell, but if you have an opinion, go ahead and chime in. So this is what this would look like with the beak on. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, but I don't completely love it. So we'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me, because that's actually something I did with the body for this one. I let it sit for a couple days, and at first I was like, I don't think I like it, but it's grown on me. So maybe the eyes will too. We'll see. So lastly, this one was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I wanted to just try making a smaller elephant, like cutting my pattern for the big elephant exactly in half, which I'll be honest didn't really work. There's just a lot to take into consideration, so that didn't quite work. And right now all I have is the body as well, and I'm in the phase where I'm just sitting on it trying to decide if this is a shape I like, which I don't think it is. I think I'm going to tear out at least back to here, because I think it's too, I don't know, it's like too diamond shaped. I want it to be a little bit more, I don't want it to get quite so wide here, and if I do let it get this wide, I want it to be higher up. So that's where that is. So if we're comparing sizes, this elephant is the one I finished last week, and this would be the baby. So I do think it's going to be really cute. I just have to figure out how it's going. So I'll put these up here. That one can sit there. Yeah, it looks weird. Okay, anyhow. So, wow, these are just falling all over the place. Anyhow, so that is gonna be it for me this week. My goal for next week is definitely to have the owl done. If I decide to go with these eyes, then all I have left to do is attach the nose, and then I'm gonna make feet. So I'll get that done. So this one will definitely be done next week, unless, well, I don't know. I guess there's always extraneous circumstances, but plan on it being done. And I also think I want to make a Hufflepuff, not sweater, scarf, a Hufflepuff scarf for it, because I'm House Hufflepuff, and the eyes and the nose, you know, those are the colors. So anyhow, I might do that. We'll see if I have time. And then I do also plan on getting the panda bear done. And I will be using a gray and light pink plaid fleece for the ears and the feet on this one. And I think it's gonna be really cute. So that's what I'm hoping to be able to show you next week. I would be really surprised if I get the baby elephant done, but you never know. Other news, I do have my elephant pattern completely typed up, and I have the request form sent into the free pattern testing group on Ravelry. So hopefully very soon it will be out to pattern testers, and they'll be able to make the elephant, this one here, and tell me if there are any changes that need to happen, catch any typos, need any additional like pictures or information, so people know how to make it. So I'm hoping that before the end of February I will have a complete and tested elephant pattern that I can start selling, which I honestly haven't delved into that, thinking about that very much yet at all. I'll probably sell on Etsy and maybe on Ravelry. I don't know. I've got to do a lot more research into that. So that is it for me this week. I hope you've had a lovely week, and I will see you next week.